Hi guys, so if you guys are watching this video, you guys are probably deciding on getting a dog, and I've been watching Dia for the past 10 days and I wanted to give my impression as to what it's been like taking care of her. I've never had a dog, so I thought it would be good to have not only a perspective of someone who's had a dog of any of the other videos you watched, but I think it's also important to have a perspective of someone who hasn't had one, and I've never taken care of one, so this was actually my first time taking care of her. I have a cat and very different experience. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into a few of the things that I noticed or a few tips that I have if you are considering getting a dog. So the first thing I noticed is she's on a very tight schedule. Every 30 minutes or an hour I have to either feed her or make sure that she had her playtime, or see if she had to use the restroom, or I had to take her for a walk so she wouldn't get fuzzy. And I did notice that if I miss a walk or if I was a little bit late on certain things of her schedule, she would get really fuzzy and frustrated. So that's important, keeping a tight schedule. You're probably going to have to set alarms throughout your day so that you don't miss certain things with your dog. And I work from home, and even though I work from home, I still found it a little bit overwhelming. So just something that I noticed. The next thing is if you are considering getting a dog, go ahead and start looking into pet insurance now, and then also maybe getting a few quotes to see if it's going to be in your budget with, along with pet bills and their monthly expenses plus insurance, to see if it's going to be in your budget. And you want to make sure that you're able to financially take care of yourself and them without being stressed and it not, going over your budget, because it is expensive and you never know when you're going to have an emergency, or they're going to get hurt, or they're going to get sick. So you want to make sure that you are able to financially take care of them also, aside from emotionally and physically. But yeah, so then the next thing that I have on my list is, from having such a tight schedule with her, I got really tired. So I think that led into me feeling depressed, and I was kind of wondering like why I was feeling depressed out of nowhere. And it was the first couple of days I had her, because it was just a lot for me, even though I work from home. So that's one thing I didn't see anyone talk about, but I did start feeling depressed. So I was a little bit sad about that, because because essentially you want to make sure that when you have a dog, that it's not that it's not going to make you feel depressed. The whole point of having the dog is so that they make you feel happy. And if it's going to throw off your schedule a lot and you're going to feel overwhelmed, you might always feel like that. So that's why I think it's important to make sure you foster or you take care of one, so that you can see what it's really like having one. The next thing is, so they get dirty. They're always outside, and you're always having to walk them outside to use the restroom, or just for their daily walks or playtime. They're stepping on mud or grass and the floor, so they're gonna be dirty. So that's another thing. I've had her for 10 days and I gave her 2 baths. And on top of my daily routine, you also have to be adding that to your schedule. So it was, like I said, I was personally overwhelmed. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was, when you travel, you're gonna have to, obviously, like, on top of getting yourself ready, you're gonna have to pack for them, and it can be a lot. Just running errands, I had to make sure that I had her food in case she got hungry, or if I was gonna be gone for half the day, I had to pack extra things. So I'm really glad that I was able to take care of Gia, and I realized that I don't have the energy that she needs. And I think that way I was able to really rule out if it was going to be something for me, or that would work for the both of us, because I think that being a pet owner is also, it's going to be a commitment. And I think that when pet owners get dogs without having one and they ended up having to rehome them, it's really sad for the dog that they're gonna have to be rehomed. So yeah, so make sure that I just wanted to encourage everyone to make a decision based off the research and the experience of having had one, so that you can make sure you're making a good decision for not only yourself but your future dog. Bye, say bye. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching.